Guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. For those of you that don't know, if you're new here, you're welcome. Please subscribe before leaving. So in this video, this is the second part of me talking about, sharing with you guys the information of for those of you that want to come to Italy and study, especially in English courses here in Italy, especially precisely Milan. And the university is called Università della Studi di Milano. So I have a friend that studied there, and she's still in Italy. She's doing her apprentice, not in study right now, but she's been here. She did her master's here for 2 years. So the information is coming from the right source. The information is coming from someone that studied there. For those of you that are new on my channel, so in my previous video, I talked about everything that is required, which is document that is required. Give the name of the university. Put it through how to apply. I was reading from her message because I don't want to make mistake. She explained a lot of things. If you haven't watched that video, go and click the part 1 of this video. Okay, so let's get into visa application. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how she applied for her visa and how she got her visa. Okay, so yeah, so if you've done everything and the school sent you admission letter, yeah, everything is correct, every document is submitted is correct, congratulations, you are almost there. Congratulations, because it's not easy getting to this particular point. So if you've gotten to this stage, congratulations, big congratulations to you guys. So to apply for the visa, guys, the candidate should read this and follow it diligently. I'm going to be leaving a link at the description box below. For those of you, you might want to click that link and read it and follow everything. Go every single line on the link I'm going to drop at the description box of this video. Follow the link and make sure you read it. Read it over and over again and make sure you understand every single step that you need to take for this. Okay, so be careful, because in that link you have all the information, everything that you required for visa. Every single thing is there. So be careful while reading it. So following this saved her, I received a pre-rejection on my visa, and I replied with a list of documents I had submitted, saying that is fulfilled all the Milano, is fulfilled all the school, because embassy can be tricky sometimes. That is what she's trying to tell me here. Embassy can be tricky. Maybe it depends on the person that handles your documents. Who knows who is handling our most of your documents. I know that this is the reason why a lot of people run to agent to pay extra money, making sure that after spending all this money authenticating their documents, applying all the stress, they pay agent to just make sure that their document comes out. It's because of this what a lot of people go through embassy, because you never know who handles your documents. So here she actually explained to me directly that every document that the university required was correct. She followed every step. Every document was approved. Every document was approved. Every document was authentic. And she did everything that the university asked her to do. She provided everything that the university asked her to provide. But at the end of the day, they sent her pre-rejection email that she should explain to them the reason why her student visa should be approved, even after all the documents she provided. I don't know, maybe it's a tricky something for the embassy to make sure that you are really going there for studying or thereabout, but they did it to her. So she included all the documents. That is what she's explaining here. She's list pre-rejection on my visa. I replied with a list of documents I have submitted, saying that I fulfilled all the requirements of the school. I added that since they asked here some additional documents about so she added other additional documents. So after she submitted to the embassy, that she replied to them telling them that she submitted every document that was asked from the school. So she added extra documents, her dad and her dad's, the people that are sponsoring her. She added more of that extra documents if that is what they want. So I think embassy maybe want to be tricky here, trying to get more proof or trying to get, I don't know what they were trying to prove here, but she added more documents like her dad or her sponsors, or she in her case added her dad's and her mom's documents into it. But you yourself, you can maybe if you have a siblings, or you have a brother or father, or you have you have some documents, maybe land documents, or any investments you already have going on in Nigeria, you can actually add them into it. Because I know that this is the reason why a lot of people run to agents to do this whole thing for them, but she did it by herself. She all the documents she gave them is authentic, and she's qualified for she's qualified for the visa that she's requesting. So that is what she's explaining here. So I added that I consulted my, so she also, it can actually have a lawyer, because I don't see reason why embassy actually do this. You can actually have a lawyer that that work with you, because she said she consulted her lawyer too, that she replied to them that she consulted her lawyer because she knew that her documents are complete, her documents are is up to standard, that her documents qualify for what the university are. So she contacted also her lawyer for in case of anything, in case if they reject her the visa, because she want them to explain the reason why they rejected the visa. So so at the end of the day, the visa was approved. I added that I contacted my lawyer and they should please tell me how my initial application flagged a pre-rejection. So that is what she said. She said she consulted a lawyer and tried explaining to the embassy that they need to explain to her why her visa is is flagged a pre-rejection. So you can also do that if you want to do it by yourself, or you want to do it but if you want to do it with agent, make sure you follow up with the agent that is doing it for you. Okay, so they never reply. She said they never reply after she replied to them. The thing is, in my year, they sent everyone a pre-rejection. That is her. So it's very important to follow up with your agent. If you're going through agent, if you trust your agent so much, it's very, very important that you follow up with your agent. If you're doing this by yourself, you can actually do it by yourself. Like I said, my friend did everything by herself. If you're doing it by yourself, make sure you read everything, every terms and condition, everything that is written on the internet site of the university, and you read everything that is on that link. You read it very, very careful, and you go through every step, authentifying your birth certificate, your every certificate you ever gotten in Nigeria, in your secondary school. You can actually include your primary school, I don't know, but your secondary school, junior WAEC, senior WAEC, university, and also a proof that you've studied in English, and a letter from the school, especially from your secondary school and from university, that you've actually studied in English. So you need to authenticate, you need to take every of that to Foreign Affairs to get the stamp, and also to Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Education in Abuja. Everything is done in Abuja. You need to make sure that every document you're providing is qualified and is your documents, because they can be petty on these things. So in case any embassy sends you pre-registration visa, you can defend yourself with a lawyer or anything. You can defend yourself telling them that you provided everything, you paid every fee, you did everything that the university required. You need to ask them questions that why did they reject you? You need to know why. And for you to actually challenge them back in case if this kind of thing happens, is if your documents are actually your documents and the document is complete. So that is when you can actually stand up to them. But if the document, you didn't go through everything that they require, that is required, you might have problem. So make sure that your agents follow up carefully, and make sure you follow up with your agent carefully, and make sure that the fee, that the enrollment, pre-enrollment that you did it, which she said that is free online. If you go to the university online, that is a student university, that's university website, that is free. But if you fail to enroll, to do that pre-enrollment, which is free, if you fail to do it and you go to do it at the consulate, you pay a lot of money. So make sure you follow up with that, and you did those pre-enrollment by yourself at the website of the university. Like she said, they have so many courses in English. You only need to prove that you've studied in English. You only need to show your certificate, and you need to make sure that your certificate. So I hope this helped one or two people. I hope if you know someone that is looking forward coming to Italy, we are ready to welcome you guys here in Italy. Coming to Italy to study, this is for you. And you don't have any knowledge of Italian, you don't have any intention in studying in Italy right now. There is this university in Italy, especially Milan right now, that admits young students here in Italy, in Milan. All your masters is in English, not in Italian. Everything is in English, and they have a lot of courses where you can choose exactly what you want to study here in Italy. So I hope you find this video helpful. If you know someone that is looking forward to coming to Italy to study, but they were scared of studying in Italy, tell them that there is a new university here in Milan, which is called the University in a Aspetta un po', let me read it again. Which is called Università degli Studi di Milano. Università degli Studi di Milano. I'm going to leave them at the description below. So go to their website. Don't ask me to go to their website for you, because I'm not going to do that. And if I have to do that for you, you have to pay me to do that for you. So I'm giving you this information. The rest is up to you and your agent. If you want me to be your agent, you know that you're going to pay me as well. I live close to Milan. I live like 20 minutes away from Milan. So yeah, this is the city I am living. So if you want me to go through this whole thing for you, help you provide all the documents, because I know a lot of people will come to my inbox now and start asking me, how can I do this? How can I get this? If I help you do, I actually have someone on ground that help people with documents. Yeah, genuine people that help people with documents in Nigeria, and also here. I can do it for you, but know that it's not going to be free. It's going to be payments, like full payments. I'm not lying to you guys. So go through the link I leave at the description box below. Read everything carefully, how to apply for the visa and everything the university wants. Go there and choose your course by yourself. And their website, they have English and Italian website there as well. So yeah, that is all for this particular university here, which is in English. For those of you that is looking forward coming to Italy to study in English, you're welcome. There is university, genuine university here. You can pick any course that you want to study here in Milan, and you enjoy the beautiful food, the hospitality, amazing Italian hospitality, amazing Italian food, the weather, the fashion, and everything that Italian people has to offer to you guys. I'm a testimony. You will not regret coming to Italy to study. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to someone that needs it most. And I will see you guys on my next one. God bless you. Bye.